Okay, so in regards to the danger zone, we're going to jump into the funny zone here with the top five. Kick us off as we do every week as you join us. We appreciate it. And we're going to jump into the top five funny clips of the week. I actually have 6 this week. I think we can get through them. I tried to get ones that are really funny, but also aren't too long because it's a hard thing to make Samson laugh, folks. So this first one here is the best friends for life here. So the gentleman having a race.
Good. Man, at 80 years old,
He was moving.
that could end terribly though.
Yeah, exactly.
My man could break a hip.
To just break his hip. So the context was missing from the first couple of seconds. So
I saw that one.
okay,
It's getting harder for you because we tend to consume the same content.
Okay, what we got next? Okay, so this one is a funny one here. You just got to write it out for the punchline.
Buying the S&P 500 index and forget about all the other nonsense that's being sold to you.
So if you spent $114 on the S&P 500 when Warren Buffett was 11 years old, today you'd have $400,000. If you spent the same amount on the S&P 500 in 1850, today you'd be dead.
Buying the
Got him. Beat Kevin. Crushing it
It's
as usual.
pretty funny stuff. I mean, I think the context is, the context is, put your money in the stock market, but it's getting harder and harder to outpace inflation.
Yeah, that was good though. Okay, this one comes from Pastor Coyne with the caption, this video was single-handedly in racism.
We started watching this piece on National Geographic talking about the plight of the bees. Narrator goes on to say that if all the bees on the planet died, that the birds would be next, and then us. And my boy is like, we gotta save the bees. Then the narrator goes on to say, the European bee is a much more kinder, gentler bee, as opposed to the Africanized bee, which is a much more aggressive, hostile bee. Just gonna try to sneak racism into the population. Like European bees are floating around like. So what are we going to do today? Maybe we can pollinate these flowers. Like the African bees in his beehive, like, who are we? Who are we going to sting today? There is an unsuspecting white man out there. They want us to be killer bees, then killer bees we will be.
The stuff these people think of, man.
It's great. They just see the world differently.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
All right, next up. Okay, so this one was captioned, "We don't need a man," from a woman's putting up her cabinet in the garage or the art room, it looks like.
Nope. Oh. Ouch.
Yeah. I just think
cabinet.
it's funny with the caption. We don't need no man. I do this by myself.
I don't know if that was necessarily their intention, but pretty funny.
I don't think it was either. All right, next. All right, here we go. Last two.
How are you? I'm good. How are you? Good. And you guys need a nice white muffin with stretchy crust, 2 extra scoops of vanilla soft top and caramel drizzle, and extra sugar sprinkles. Yeah, that's me. Oh man.
People, the whole point is like people's ridiculous orders and what the employees would really want to do.
Yeah, that's awesome.
All right, last but not least, I got one to the right into that commentary. This is the last one here.
How long you been out here and how you get like this?
I'm good.
You wanna do drugs?
No,
So why you sitting on the ground?
I'm waiting for the bus.
Pardon me. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
Pardon me. Got him.
I think he legitimately was confused.
Yeah.
He had no idea what this guy was doing. That was funny.